drivers could soon be unable to purchase certain cars from dealerships due to a new law change enforced this year. Those looking to buy brand new petrol and diesel vehicles could face difficulty in 2024, following the launch of Rishi Sunak's zero-emissions vehicle (ZEV), brought in this January. One car salesman has called out the Prime Minister's legislation, which states manufacturers will have to build a certain amount of electric vehicles every year. Used car dealer David Cayley claims the new policy suppresses the freedom of choice for the consumer, as he feels drivers will be unable to buy their car of choice due to ambitious targets. Speaking to GB News, he said, "It's going to put massive pressure on manufacturers. It's going to get to a stage where consumers are going to be denied. This is my belief. I can't speak on behalf of manufacturers." Starting in 2024, brands must make sure at least 22% of cars rolling off the production line are emissions-free, The Express reports. This target will rise to 80% by 2030 and then 100% by 2035 when the ban on the sale of new petrol and diesel cars comes into effect. Failing to follow the rules will see companies slapped with massive fees of around £15,000 per vehicle over the threshold. Mr. Kelly also warned companies may start discontinuing some of their combustion vehicle ranges over fears they may inadvertently break the rules. Consumers are going to walk into a dealership and say, "I want to buy a petrol car, please," he added. But the saleswoman is going to say to them, "Well, unfortunately we are not going to sell you one because we hit our 22% target." It's bad for the consumer. It's counterintuitive to what we stand for in this country. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here. If you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Department for Transport data shows there has been a 41% increase in zero-emission vehicles registered for the first time. However, concerns remain over how the widespread adoption of electric car technology will work. There are only around 50,000 charging bays in the UK, with motorists likely to struggle to use the technology when they make the transition. Mr. Kelly added, "Without a doubt, it's the way the world is going, but whether the customer wants to follow is completely different. It's my view that if you're in a detached house with a drive and an electric charging point, you can have a £60,000 to £70,000 Tesla or a £25,000 Raycott Zoe. But if you live on a tight terraced street somewhere in the northwest or the northeast where you can't guarantee a parking space outside your house, how the hell are you supposed to charge it with cables overnight? It's a tripping hazard. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.